What is the biggest hindrance with C teams winning TI? I just think it's like discipline. You see, right? Like normally when a C team is gonna do well, you always have a foreign coach, and you almost never have two of the. You either have five from the same region, or you have like only two guys from the same region. You cannot have more than two because they bring in their shitty culture from whatever culture they're from. When you have only two of them, they cannot bring in their culture. And when you have five of the same guys, you have the same shitty culture. With the same culture, it doesn't really matter, right? And then you have a like foreign coach that's gonna bring in a culture that everyone's gonna follow. Yeah. 23 was right. It doesn't have to be Filipinos though. It can be Thais, it can be Vietnamese, it can be like fucking Singaporean or Mongolians, anything. Russians. It's like I actually think that's like what's important. It's like Blacklist with a good coach, I think it's gonna be really strong. But Blacklist with the way it is, they will do well and they will fall off like 100%. They will not fall off too badly, right? Because it's still like Southeast Asia, but they will kind of fall off a little. And if you have like what's the Aurora right now? Aurora actually needs a coach. If not, I think Blacklist might just be better than Aurora in the end. Is Chuan the only C player to win a TI? I think so. Yeah. Unless you consider like Anna like a C player, he's all C, but it's kind of C, right? Do I think EEU breeds better carries compared to other regions as an up and carry player named Satanic? I think they just have more players playing. When you have more players playing, it's easier to find new talent, right? It's like Filipino Dota is gonna get stronger and stronger because there's just gonna be a whole like they just have like a massive Dota player base compared to other regions. Yeah, like I don't think you're gonna get like talented people from Singapore because there's just like too little people playing. It's not worth playing Dota for a living. Higher cost of living, um, education, army. You're gonna get more from like Indonesia or Philippines or just even Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam. Normally, like it's like it sounds wrong to say this, but you get more. You're gonna get more talent from the poorer regions or the poorer countries, just because they have nothing better to do. They don't have to study and they can like actually focus on playing a game and being good at it and then winning. But in a better country, you normally have to emphasize on education because that's what your family, your parents are gonna do, right? Like I would say like China should have a lot of good Dota 2 players, but there's like a stupid government rule or law that discourage people to play games for a living, I guess. Uh, I guess maybe Korea is an exception, but Korea is kind of big too, right? If you compare it to Singapore. So and the suicide rate in Korea is like crazy.